Are you sure? You want me to tell them about him? Sam wants me to tell you about another little boy who lived on the island. And he wasn't a very nice little boy. His name was Winston. And he lived in a great, big, old house with his great aunt. Sam and Rosie used to run round to Winston's house. And they would knock 3 times on the big, old door. Can you help us? Can you knock 3 times? 1, 2, 3. And they would shout, Winston, come out to play. Can you do that? Winston, come out to play. And they would stand there at the big old door. From somewhere high up, they heard a window open. And they looked up and they thought they saw Winston. But then out of the window came a bucket full of spiders. Oh, oh, oh. Sam and Rosie picked all the spiders off. And then they went off. And then a few days later they decided that they would go back round to see if maybe Winston had changed his mind and he wanted to play. So they ran back round to Winston's house. Can you run? You run like this with your hands on your legs. That's it. And then they knocked 3 times on the big old door. 1, 2, 3. And they shouted, you shout too, Winston, come out to play. This time they brought with them their umbrella, so they popped their umbrella up and they stood and they heard the window open. Was it Winston? A bucket of water! Splash! Landed on the umbrella and they went off. And they decided not to bother asking Winston to play anymore because there were lots of other children and animals in the magical kingdom that they